Hello everyone and welcome back to more Harry Potter Order of Phoenix for the PlayStation 3 and for pretty much any system really, about 7th generation or even a PS2. I'm sure this will cover all bases. It's just the graphics really and the operating system. Anyway, this is now I think part 7 of the bonus part or part 6, I don't know. In any case, we are in the Clock Tower Courtyard. So far I've got 91%. Just to round up, you get the other percentage so far. First of all, we get if you reparo all these statues, that will cause the fountain to magically erupt, and you'll get points for that. And then the other one is to move 5 pairs, I believe, or like several of them anyway, into the bucket near them. The bucket's around here somewhere, isn't it? Maybe it's already, maybe it's gone because I've already used it. In any case, that's how you get up to 91%. My last one now I've got to do is just play one more game of Gobstones, Jack Gobstones, with the Ravenclaw champion and beat him, and then I'll get that one unlocked. So here we go.
Hi Harry, do you want to play a game of Gobstone?
Okay, let's play.
Enthusiastic Harry does everything he could ever do at Hogwarts. He is the definition of the perfect student, trying out everything he could possibly do. So this is the last time. Hopefully I will on this one. Otherwise it'll be a bit awkward, isn't it, if I don't get it.
Here goes.
Best thing about this is that it has the burrow music, which makes it seem really playful and, I don't know, summery almost in a way, like free as well. Now my tactic here, I would advise using the Ravenclaw's Gobstone as a way of sort of bouncing off yours, and well slow yours down. Aim for that. That's what I do anyway, and then to bounce it away, and so then you can then. So then, ultimately, you should be the closest to there you go, like that. So bounce it away. You'll be closer. I mean, even if you hit the Gobstone away like I've done, you're still ultimately closer to that Jack Gobstone, and he has ended up further away. And each time you get a new Gobstone to use,
Nice.
so he'll now try and get a bit closer. And it's just a case of hitting him away each time. That's the benefit of the fact that he goes first, is that you can then use it just to keep hitting him away. Yeah, this should ultimately be I'm pretty certain this is the last one. I've beaten him twice now. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. If not, then I'll have to just edit him and actually beat him round the next time. I don't want to see 2 games of this. Although I might have done it before actually in a walkthrough, but what the heck. It's Gobstones. So that's nice. Let's get it nice lined up. That's quite good as well, because that one hits it over to my other one, my earlier placed one. So I'm still close with that one, just how I like it. Yeah, I ultimately find that's a better method rather than hitting the Jack Gobstone itself. That sometimes can go a bit skew with, as it were, if you hit it the wrong way. So, seeing it has come from that angle, I'd then recommend either going sort of attack it from left or right. Don't attack it in the same angle that it's going towards the Gobstone, if that makes sense. So don't do it from here. Maybe do it from like around here, or from here. Yeah, cause that'll bounce it back towards him. There we go. Not too vicious either with the hits. Quite steady, controlled, I think is the correct word to use here. And ultimately, I'm still quite close to the Gobstone, which is the main thing.
Nice.
And even he's really complimentary about it as well. He's like, "Oh yes, good shot, spiffing move." Although that might actually be Ron's voice. It sounds like Ron at several points. Like Ron's cheering Harry on. It's like, "Yeah, boy." Hermione's obviously not interested. Anything that's not logical. Just little rocks, aren't they? That's what she thinks. So he's gone for that angle again. So I'm gonna try and that correct angle. There we go. Yep, that's a win for me. I'm pretty certain of that. So there we go. That is how you do Jack Gobstone. It's one of the easier ones. It's a classic that is a real nightmare. The others are fairly straightforward. It's just a classic Gobstones that
Shot.
really, really grinds my gears. You wouldn't believe it. There we go.
It really got me then.
You really got me going. Nothing like getting a load of gob in the face. Lovely. Just lovely. Whoever invented that idea really was out to make someone's life hell. obviously his opponent. God, that lake does look really black. That's why they call it the Black Lake, obviously. But hey, okay, so that should now be 100%. So you have to play it 3 times ultimately to beat the champion. You can play those 3 matches at any time. It hasn't got to be one after the other, so you can come back at another point in the game. Because it can be a bit, I don't know, it sort of takes the fun out of it. You play it 3 times in a row. Anyway, next area on the list is Defense Against Dark Arts. There's so much to get here. I've only done about, well, it said there, I've done 11% so far. So obviously I've still got a fair bit to do.
Chops and gravy.
Dripping in gravy, yum yum yum.
I was there to get the flying creature. That's one of them, and also I got there's little things. Most of it is stuff that's outside the Defense Against Dark Arts classroom, stuff that's in the Defense Against Dark Arts area, as it were. Stuff like cleaning up the mess below the statue itself, making the gargoyle breathe fire, that sort of thing. Now there's so much cool stuff in the classroom to explore as well. It's quite awesome as well. I'll also probably, seeing as I'm going up there, I might as well do Umbridge's office. I mean, it is quite silly the fact that I suppose it's a bit silly that I'm doing alphabetical order, because I'm going all over the castle rather than just going from one area to the next, which might be more sensible. But what the heck, you know. I sort of prefer doing it in a list sort of way, so I sort of know what areas I have done and what I haven't, you know. Like, yeah, done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. Simple as that, really. So, here we are. And here we are. So, yeah, I think I've got stuff down here. Can't really see because there's blooming girls in the way. Oh, that's just rude. I could say something about you, but that would be personal. Because it's Potter as well, everyone thinks people just take the mickey out of him and get away with it because he's like an institution almost. Because he's famous. Whereas if you tried insulting anyone else, people would see it as a personal attack. It's just not right. So, 11% so far. First of all, well, let's do this. You can get this thing, I think it's Incendio? Or Depulso, rather. There we go. And it will show a lovely little picture.
Umbridge must have been teaching the 3rd years.
You know she helped pass anti-werewolf legislation, don't you? That's why Professor Lupin can't get a job now.
So I never knew that. It's that sort of little thing that you never really get in the unless you complete little extras in the game, add little bits to the story. But it's just horrible, that sort of thing. Blooming Umbridge, just ruining everyone's lives. This over here is amazing. If we do the Pulso.
Accio!
Come on, push. There we go. Examine. It's a Lockhart portrait. Lovely.
Gilderoy Lockhart. I even wish we had him back instead of Umbridge.
That emphasises how bad Umbridge is. If Harry prefers her, dear good lord. So what you do here? Need to. So we Depulso rather. Depulso is it? No, Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Use Wingardium Leviosa to open all these. Don't get any points for Accio Depulso over this. You have to use Wingardium Leviosa to get them all open. The importance of which you'll see in a minute. It's quite cool actually when you get them all open like this. Little imp flying around as well. I love that. You know, it's like the little cameo in Deathly Hallows Part 2. In the Room of Forgotten Things. There's a little one just hiding in the back, it's popping out of sight. So cool. And one's standing in front of the camera like, look, I'm on TV. Look at me, guys. I'm in a projector. Like, Ron, calm down. So everything about one of Hermione's, but it do get in your way sometimes, and it is blimmin' irritating. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Open that one. There's one here now as well. Yeah, there's one here. And then now I've got more open. Now I'll use Depulso.
Depulso.
They should all go down. Or should, no, wait a minute. Why has that one not gone down?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hang on a minute. Something's gone wrong here. Maybe because I've already. Let's try it again. I'm pretty certain it's Depulso. There we go. Get a nice little cutscene to confirm it. No go down like that. It's quite cool. Let's see if I do the other one as well. And don't go wrong this time. Oh, come on. Maybe because I had to get them all up at the same time, or... Was I missing one back here? No, I wasn't. That's just rude. So far I've got, what, 52%? I'll do it again then. This is irritating.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Please work this time.
Accio. Depulso.
There we go.
Wow.
Sounded so enthusiastic there, Hermione. Now, the thing with the board is that you'd think it'd be Accio Depulso to get the points. Once again, it's not. Once again, it's Wingardium Leviosa, which is the order of the day. So, you know, I'm going to very one like this. Hang on. No. Alright, there, come back to that in a bit. For some reason, that's bugging around. It's a weird old classroom. So, this over here, we use Incendio.
Incendio.
There's just some points. 83% so far, so we're very nearly done. And I think it's just this blue and black board. I'm trying to remember exactly which one I had to use on it exactly. I think, I swear it's Wingardium Leviosa. Oh no, wait a second. Maybe it's not even that at all. There we go. It's got to press square. Now I remember. And that's what you use Accio for. I don't know why I thought Wingardium Leviosa. There it is. That gets us 90%. Now I think if we push this back,
Depulso.
push the other side, and she'll get even more points as well. Come on. I swear you get some more points than the other way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Did the other side as well. You get even more points. How many is that now? 97%. What's the last 3%? I swear I've casted Incendio on this thing. Wait a second. I'm trying to think what I could possibly have missed here. Well, that's annoying. I'll do Umbridge's officers now, because this is just really bugging me now. Especially 97%. Maybe that's a glitch. I did the flying creature in the last part. I definitely did that. Maybe I missed a bit on the floor downstairs. I'll have to wait and see. Okay, so in here, Umbridge's office, which is a crazy, crazy place. First of all, we go to the back. This is crazy here. We go. There's a chest. Is that a hidden package here from Fred and George? No, they wouldn't have a hidden package in here. What I'm on about. Open up this amazing chest. Look down inside it.
When Moody showed us practical magic.
It's crazy that. It's quite unnerving almost in a way. When you think about it really. Just seeing that all the way down there. Now pretty much the remainder of the points are all in the office, and the main part of the office that is. Most of them are from these blooming cat pictures. Which is a case of don't mind if I do. Just turn them all upside down like that. Oh, by the way as well, you can only do this section when Umbridge has left Hogwarts, when Dumbledore's back in charge. Obviously, otherwise she'd be in the office herself, wouldn't she? Can't believe they've just let it like this though. It's horrible, absolutely horrible. Now finally, there are loads of little pieces of loads of little pieces of parchment on the floor. All you have to do is just put them all in the fire. Am I missing a cat thing? So look at here. There's some more here. We go. Get some more points. Maybe I have to get some more points as well from. Wait a second. This is still, after all, this is, you know, a learning curve for me. I'm always terrible with these points. Maybe I have to close it again. No, maybe not. Huh, that is an interesting one. But I think it's just a case of getting more with these blooming pieces of parchment. I just need to find them all. There are quite a few, so just keep looking around for them. That one goes in there. Just look for what Harry's wand points to. Eventually you'll find them. $89. There's one more now. There's one more. I know you're in here somewhere, little fella. There it is. Hiding over there in a corner. There we go. So that's the last of Umbridge's blooming points. And thank God we'll never have to come in here again, which is great because it's so pink I actually threw up a little bit inside. Oh! I forgot the talking gargoyle. I forgot him. I don't know how enough I forgot him. Oh dear, that is just amateur hour. I don't know how enough I talked myself into forgetting that. Well, my bad, guys. But there you go. So finally, though, got 100% on defense against the dark arts. Hopefully that helped you out. So yeah, in the next part, then, now I've got the D's done. No, that's a lie. I'll be getting the last little bit in the dungeons and just reminding you what is down there to get. Also probably doing the... that's all done. I'll be doing the entrance courtyard, which is pretty much more gobstone action. Alright, see you then, guys.